to leave this town, cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh,
Hi, chat. Hi. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Look who's back on the internet. Couldn't be me, right? Right? I'm back on the internet. That's something. I have been busy. Very, very busy for a while. Which, you know, yeah, school and stuff and other things, mostly school. Tell me if anything is too loud or if I'm too quiet, and I will turn it up. But yeah, hi. I'm just gonna be doing a chill stream today because one, I'm tired. Two, I don't really got anything planned. I just decided that, fuck it, I wanna stream. Because I haven't streamed in very long, and then I started streaming. So yeah, that's basically it. I guess I don't really know what to draw or anything. But I will draw something. So yeah, stick around and see, I guess. But yeah, again, if anything's too loud or anything, please just yeah, send it and I will fix. So yeah, I'm gonna just go for it. Like, I really don't got anything really in my head right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna draw whatever comes to mind, or I'm just gonna doodle. And if you guys have any requests or anything, maybe I can do that. So yeah, that's that's what's going on. I don't really have anything to talk about either. Like, I'ma just rabble because I mean, you can have me as background noise or something. It doesn't really matter to me. Honestly. But like, yeah, I've been sick, actually. I've been sick for what, 3 weeks kind of. I'm still not fully like recovered. It was a bad fucking cold, which sucks. So yeah, that was something. So I don't recommend being sick when you have like 4 tests in school. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Actually, it was hell. So yeah, I've had to do some catching up. This week has been kind of chill, I guess. In school, we haven't really had anything to do. Other than being in school. So I've just been chilling, having fun with some friends. I'm going to a party tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. I guess. So yeah, that's about like what I've been up to. What more have I been? I have been gone for like 3 weeks, so I should have more to talk about. But I don't have like memory. Oh, that looks like shit. We're starting over. That looks like shit. I have just been hating my art recently. Like, it's so annoying. Art block sucks. So yeah, we're going in with the sheet. I usually don't use this function. What's it called? I don't know what it's called, but it's called something anyways. And I don't really use it all that much. Except if I have like art block, because then it can like make me not hate my art as much as I probably would. Okay, I hate drawing pupils or like irises, I guess, with this function. It always looks like shit. To me, so I always like take it off usually, but I think those look fine, I guess. I gotta pull this face up. Let's do that. Shoop. Like that. But yeah, I have become like my religion's teacher's favorite student. Like I've become like a teacher's pet without wanting to become a teacher's pet. It's so weird. Cause like I know a lot about religion because I grew up in a very religious place. So naturally, I know a lot about it. And he has clocked this because I'm like one of the few people who answer his questions in the class. And he clocked that super quick. That, oh, they know what the fuck she is talking about. And my unsuspecting ass just kept answering questions because I always feel so bad. My class is very quiet, and I always feel bad for teachers when they ask a question and no one answers it. So I answer. And like it's but in doing so, I don't know. He just keeps asking me questions now, like directly by name. He's like, "Oh yeah, right, M," and I'm like, "Yeah," and like, "Oh, you know a lot about this, don't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do," and it's like not intentional at all. It's like also my friend got really mad at me once because we did like questions in the book, in our religious book, and me and two other people got done with these questions like on that lesson. It was and he came up to me and asked how it was going, and me being autistic and having ADHD and stuff, I was like, oh yeah, it's going really good, I'm done, I'm finished. And in doing so, he was like, oh, they are already done, that must mean the rest of the class is done as well. Mind you, it was quite a lot of questions, like it was like 50 questions I think, and a lot of these I already knew the answer to, but the people that don't have to go into the book, read the pages, answer the questions, read it again, like it's a whole process, right? And because I was done, he thought that, oh yeah, like everyone should be done soon then. Because, I mean, it makes sense, but he asked the class, oh yeah, are you guys gonna be done this lesson so that we can go through them next lesson? Because we always go through these in class, and he like asked us to answer the questions. And no one said anything. And so he was like, oh yeah, okay, then you should be done until next lesson. Until like, what was it, next Wednesday? And my friend, he isn't that good at religion because he like didn't have it at all in his previous school, which I don't fucking know how because that's like something you have to have. He got so mad at me because I didn't do it like intentionally, but he struggles a lot, so it takes him a while to do these questions, and he was mad at me, and I felt so bad because it wasn't my intention at all to make it that happened. Happened? Yeah, happened. And so yeah, I was like, you can copy off me if you want, but he was like, no, I gotta do this now. And so he sat and did it like after the lesson, and then he sent me a very passive aggressive message like, yeah, I'm finally done, thanks so much. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. But so yeah, I unintentionally became a teacher's pet. I never thought I would, but apparently that's can just happen. I don't know. It's it was awkward to say the least. So yeah, I felt bad. The class probably hated me. But I think, if I remember correctly, they didn't have to go through it the day after anyways. Because I got sick the week after, so I wasn't there. But I don't think they had to go through it, if I remember correctly. I think they were like, oh yeah, we're not done. Anyways, so. But I still felt really bad. So yeah, that was something that happened during the time I wasn't streaming. I went from streaming like at least like twice a week to not streaming for 3 months. I'm so sorry. I probably lost like all my listeners, watchers. I don't know what you guys do. But yeah, that happened. So that was fun, I guess. I don't know. I felt very bad at least. What more has happened since I haven't been streaming? I don't know. Not a lot, honestly. Like, I don't know. What have I been doing? What have I been doing? Like, honestly, it feels like I've done nothing at all. But I know I've been busy, so I don't. I've forgotten how to stream. It appears. I don't. Oh, I watched Arcane with my friends. Oh my god, I cried. We watched the second season together, and oh my god, we binged it, like the entire thing in one sitting. No pauses whatsoever. Well, one small one where we went. Well, one of my friends went and bought us some snacks, like right across the street only, so it wasn't that bad, but maybe 10 minutes or something. But oh my god, that show, holy shit. Like, I don't like League of Legends, but Arcane is just on a whole new level, and the art and everything, it's amazing. Like, proper amazing. It's crazy. Like, honestly, it's wow. I aspire to be able to animate like that and have that art style, because that would take so long. Like, I animate sometimes, and my style is pretty like detailed for animation, so it takes me so long to animate like anything at all. But that, oh my god, I understand why it took so long for the second season to come out. Like, oh my god. I'm like proud of the whole team, and I don't even like know anyone on it. But I'm proud of them nonetheless, because oh my god, and the writing and the plot twists and everything is just so good. Honestly, like, wow. If you guys haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's great. What to do with clothes? That's a question. I don't know. I kind of wanna do one of these. It's armor time. I haven't drawn armor in a long time. I used to draw it all the time before. Oh my god, it's like 2 years ago now. I feel old. I feel super old. Like, it's not even funny. It's crazy how time flies. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked like how fast my mouse goes across the screen, and I'm struggling. So yeah, what happened? Oh yeah, I got a new hyperfixation. Oh my god, how could I forgotten that? I got a whole new hyperfixation. Gorillaz. Great music. I wish I could play it, but sadly it's very very copyrighted, so I can't play it on stream. Which sucks, because that's like all I've been listening to. They were my top artists on the Spotify Wrapped. I listened like, oh my god, Spotify Wrapped. Yeah, I listened like 48 hours? No, 48,000 minutes, I think, if I remember correctly. So that's something. It wasn't as much as I expected it to be. It was actually quite a lot less than I expected, because usually I get a lot more. I've just like dropped how much I listen to music. At like 3 years ago, I listened like 160,000 minutes, which is a lot more, you could say. So I don't really know what I have changed that I listen so much less now, but I do. Apparently. So yeah, I don't know, it's weird to me. But yeah, so that's something. But like I said, Gorillaz, my top artist. And I like only got the hyperfixation like right after I stopped streaming. So I haven't had it that long. But oh my god, the lore and just like everything about Gorillaz is so cool. Like how they made it and everything is amazing to me, because there's so much thought about it and around it and everything. It's awesome. So yeah. I will probably draw some Gorillaz fan art after this, because that is like the only thing I've been wanting to draw recently. It's Gorillaz fan art. For some reason, that has just, yeah. And then anything else is boring. Screw ADHD and my goddamn hyperfixations. It destroys my life a little bit because it's the only thing I've been able to like think about and you know stuff like that. Stuff like that. Wow, my commentary has really gone downhill since I stopped streaming. I should retire. I should retire completely. It's not even like a wordy commentary anymore. It's just me rambling. It's just me rambling about random ass shit. Probably not that fun to listen to. I don't know. I'm just background noise, I guess. Like, I don't mind that though. Like, cause I know I love a good background noise when I'm doing stuff. I think that's also like why I had so much less minutes in my Spotify, because I've just started to listen to YouTubers ramble about stuff when I do other things like cleaning or whatever. Before I only listened to music, and now I don't. Like at all. So I don't know, maybe that's why. Or yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I used to listen to music when I went to sleep. I don't do that anymore. I listen to YouTubers. That's probably a big thing for having less. Yeah, I would think so. Can I please? My pen doesn't want to work with me. I need to buy a new drawing tablet, which is kind of sad. I really like the one I have. It's a Wacom One, I think. Yeah, it is. If anyone was wondering. And I've had it for like 4 years at this point, I think. Something like that. It's been very loyal to me, but it's struggling now. It's been struggling for a while actually. So yeah, I need to buy a new one. Sadly. I don't know what I will buy though. Oh my god, can I please? Yeah, well, oh my god, words are hard for me today apparently. What was I talking about? Right, new drawing tablet. I want like a newer one because this one is quite old now. As in release date. It was like one of the newer ones when I bought it, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. I just know that it cost me like $400 or something, so that it's not too bad. Something like that, but again, they're expensive. Like, you can't get around that. That's just, art supplies, like, overall is expensive, which is kind of sad because it's like my main hobby. That and music ain't cheap either. Like, buying new instruments and stuff like that isn't cheap, you know, at all. It's quite the opposite. So my hobbies are quite expensive, which is sad because then I can't really pursue them because, you know, money. Money is a thing you need that I don't really have, sadly, because, you know, student. Which sucks. I need to get a job, but I don't really want to get a job. Because, yes. I'm torn. Like, because I usually draw my mouse like this, right? But the thing is, the rest of my style is like too detailed to just draw a mouth like that, I think. But I can't like get lips and stuff to look good. without like overdoing it. Because what I could do, oh shit, is just do that, but then it just kind of looks like a small mustache. Like, or like, do that, I guess. But then it just kind of looks like an open mouth, I think, and I don't know. Like, finding your own art style is hard. Like, I admire people that have like such a unique art style. Like mine is kind of basic, I think. I don't know if it actually is, but I like to think it's pretty basic. I don't know if it is. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I find mine to be like basic as fuck and kind of boring. Like it's my own style, sure, but I feel like other people draw like me too. That it's not like it's not that original. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Who am I to say? But I don't know. I haven't seen anyone like draw exactly like me, so I don't think it's like other people draw exactly like me. Like no one can draw exactly like someone else, obviously. But if my style is like more original or not, it's like you guys have probably seen people who draw like me. Like it's not. I don't. It's the art styles are weird, right? Because either you take like big inspiration from one artist and make it into your own kind of thing, because you can't like copy a thing right off in case you like don't just like oh my god, trace. That's the word I'm looking for. Like if you trace, then yeah, you can steal someone's art style right off, but that's just like stealing art. But like, it's so hard to explain what I'm wanting to say. Words are hard today. No, but you always like make your own style, like even if you want to or not. If you take inspiration, like I have inspiration from a bunch of different artists. Like how I draw noses have evolved over years. Like if you look at my old art, you cannot recognize the style at all. And I think that's like what is so cool with art, that sometimes you can really like recognize an artist based on their art, and sometimes you can't because they have like multiple styles that they're amazing at. Or like it's so cool. Like I have multiple art styles, right? I got this one, which is my like usual art style, how I usually draw. And then I have like my more chibi style, like that I do like the super easy and like not detailed at all usually. That I draw for use for like simple stuff. Like I have put this character in thumbnails and stuff like that before. It's like super easy, super fast to draw. Like it's nothing special about it. And then I got another style that I do when I sketch with pencil, because you guys haven't seen my pencil sketches before. Because it's kind of hard to stream that, I think. I mean, I could maybe one day, but I think it's kind of hard to. But my art doesn't look the same traditionally like it does digitally at all. Got it this time. And it's like different mediums, different styles, and then I draw a lot with watercolor too, or like paint. I guess that would be more. And then I usually do landscapes, which isn't at all what I do digitally. Like never. I am very bad at doing backgrounds and stuff like that digitally, but I would say I'm rather okay at doing it traditionally, which is so interesting, like how mediums change your ability to do different types of art. And then we have the rare kind of artist, I think, that like has been practicing for years and years and is just amazing at everything they do. Like, it's awesome to look at. I know I follow a couple of people. I can't name anyone on the top of my head, but they are amazing. And I mean amazing at like everything. Like, it's crazy how a person can be so good at everything. I would say like there would be more correct. Yeah. And I don't understand it because I have been drawing since I was like actively trying to get better at drawing since I was around 10. That is when my real art interest started. And that is 8 years ago, which is crazy. And I don't know if I even like, cause like you can, I usually look at my art and it's like I haven't improved anything like since I started, and then I look back at my old artwork and like, what the fuck, I used to draw like this is so bad. It looks so much better now. And I think it's all about perspective and like how you look at your own art, because like right now I know I have drawn better stuff than I am drawing right now, but if little me saw how I drew now, they would be amazed. Like actually like blown out of mind that, oh my god, I drew that. And I don't know, it's just crazy to me that that's going on. Like, I don't know. My music is very loud. Sorry guys. Let me know if the music got too quiet. I can pull it up a little bit. Yeah, but I think we should all like look back at the stuff we did back then, like before we practiced Abandoned. Like if we're ever like doubting our abilities and like doing anything at all, it could be something artistic, or it could be like, it could be writing, it could be art, it could be like anything at all, basically. If you're doubting that, I think we should go back and look at where we began. And like just take a look at how much better we have gotten. Like even if it's not much, it's still something. And I think we could all like benefit from that, because looking at the stuff you do now can be like pretty exhausting. Like you don't see any improvement. You're like, oh my god, it's still bad. I practice so much, why does it still look so bad? And that, but like just go back and look how it looked before and see the actual improvement, because sometimes it is hard to see the improvement. Like I've improved since the beginning of this year. Like I think, like when I think about my art, I'm like, yeah, it's looked the same for like 3 years now. And then I go back and look at the actual like drawings I did 3 years ago, and I'm like, huh, it doesn't actually look the same. I hate that. And yeah, I think it's refreshing to just like go back and look at how things used to be and like be thankful. Like, I don't know, not be thankful, but like give yourself some cred for like the time you put in practicing. It could be anything. Like it could be any sort of craft. It could be music. It could be writing. Like I said, it could be art. Like, yeah, I think we should just give each other more cred, or ourselves more cred. Actually, mostly. Like, I think we're too tough on ourselves a lot of the time, which is sad because we all deserve to like get praise from ourselves, because that's the best kind of praise, I think. Like, sure, it's very nice to have someone else like, oh, your stuff is so good, like this is so good. But I think having yourself believe that and having yourself be able to tell yourself that is like just so much more valuable in some way. Because like, even if you have no one else, you always have yourself, right? And I think that's like the most important thing. Um, so yeah, I don't like the top of his head at all. I'm mad at this. What should I do with it? I could put a cap on him, but that would be kind of hard. Can try. Let's try. Should we like? I got no reference pick or anything now, so this may look like shit, and I apologize, chat. But sometimes you just gotta let it go. Sometimes you just gotta let it paint itself. Oh, I love Bob Ross. He is such an amazing person. My dad actually introduced me to Bob Ross when I was quite little. And I remember I used to watch him paint a lot when I was little, like before I went to bed and stuff. And I kind of miss the simpler times where you had nothing else to worry about, and like a artist just drawing. I think there's something refreshing about watching like Bob Ross or anything, or anyone that paints like that. Because it says like oil paintings are so cool. I've been starting to doing some oil and acrylic paintings recently, and it's so just nice. Like just having a pencil in your not a pencil, a paintbrush. Um, I said that because of the Swedish word for for brush, or like, yeah, brush, I guess. It's pensel. So I messed that up. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think it's just like relaxing to have a physical medium. As much as I love drawing digitally, something about doing it traditionally is just like in my heart forever. Like, I love just painting and drawing with a pencil. Just the sound of it is enough to make me like really happy. Or like sketching anything. Or, yeah, it's just nice. I don't like this. Here I am like talking about, oh, you should like your own art, and here I'm like, ah, I fucking hate this. Ew. I should really listen to my own advice, shouldn't I? That's, yeah, I should. But what can you do about it, really? Like, yeah, I don't think we can ever like. I think we can give a lot more advice than we can follow ourselves. Like, because Like you hear people all the time on the internet like, oh, do this, do that. If you do this, you'll sleep better, or if you do this, you'll be happier. And it's like, yeah, I know. I know if I do this and that, I will feel better about something. Or, oh yeah, I know that is healthier than what than I do now. But it's like, why should I listen to this person on the internet telling me what to do with my life? And then I think it's more powerful if you like get shown by someone in real life that, oh yeah, this works for me, like, and I feel so much better now, and that you actually like see physical change or psychological change in a person, that then it's easier to actually listen to their advice than just being told something on the internet, or like being told something in school specifically. Like, oh my god. We get told so much, like, oh yeah, do this, do that, to feel better, and do this to have better sleep, and do that to study. In school all the time, I think we get told like that, and it's like, okay, you keep telling me this, but why? How do I know it actually works? I don't know if that's just a teenage thing that you think like that, because I think like that all the time. And it's like, why would I listen if you can't show me that it actually works? Like, you're not sat in my position. Like, especially if it's someone of authority, like a teacher or something like that that tells you what to do. I'm like, but why the fuck should I listen to you, eh? Like, give me one reason why I should listen to you. Like, you're not doing what I am doing right now, so why should I listen to you? That's probably like a super like teenage way to think, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, if you can't like relate to me in every way, like school work, or like what position in work you have, like why should you listen to them? That's maybe that's just me that thinks like that, but I think it's dumb that we should listen to people of authority if they haven't gone through what the person they're telling what to do have. Cause like, it makes so much more sense for someone who has actually gone through something to give advice on it than someone who hasn't. Like, it's like a rich person telling a poor person that, oh, you just have to go, dude, you have to go work. Like, yeah, obviously I have to go work, but you haven't gone through like the same like struggle to actually get a job as I have. So I don't want to listen to you. And I think it's the same like principle as, oh yeah, I want to go wash the dishes, and then your parent telling you go wash the dishes when you're about to do that. Like, maybe it's just like about like not listen to authority, and that's just all I'm on about. But I don't know. It feels like something more. I feel like it's like in our nature to not listen to people that isn't like have that doesn't have the same experiences or position as you have for some reason. But maybe that's just me. It's probably just me. But who the fuck knows? Maybe I'm onto something and you guys are like, yeah, that makes sense. Or I'm just rambling and no one gets at all what I'm saying, and I sound like a stupid person. That looks dumb. That looks la stupado. Let's do that instead. Still looks dumb. Why does it look dumb? That's the question every artist asks themselves when they're drawing and they don't like it. Why does it look bad? Fuck. Like, damn it. I don't like this drawing shot. I hate it actually. I think I'm gonna scrap it. Watch me scrap this. Bloop. Now it's gone forever. Let's try again. With something else. What should I draw? I could draw Gorillaz fan art, but that's... I don't know if that is enjoyable to watch. But whatever, I'm doing this for me anyways. Bloop. I don't have an energy drink of the day today, chat. I'm sorry. I know we usually do that segment, but we got drink of the day. A Dr. Pepper, because it's the best soda. I did have an energy drink today though. I just didn't think I would stream today, so I drank it before stream. And that was a Monster Monarch Ultra used Monarch used, I think. I know it called Monarch and that's about it. That's what you're getting. But yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah. Fan art. That is where I am what I'm doing. See if I can remember face shapes. That's like one of the hardest things with drawing fan art. Like if you wanna, cause I want it to look like my art, right? So I want it to look like it's in my art style, but I also want it to be recognizable in the like original art style, which is the hard thing. Cause like there's a lot of different art styles in the Gorillaz fandom, right? They're gone through a lot, and all of them clash horribly with my art style, which is very sad. Because I can't really... Either it looks like the character in my art style, or it doesn't look like... Or either I just like almost copy the art style, or it just doesn't look like the character at all. Which is sad. So yeah. But yeah, it's... I don't know. It's... I'm just trying to make it work, which is hard. Like I struggle a lot with drawing fan art of like characters in my own art style. Like the thing I usually do when I draw Gorillaz is the noses, because they're so different from mine. Hi! How you doing? Boyfriend in chat? What? Boyfriend actually in chat supporting me? What? How you doing? You're in the other room. But okay. We love supported boyfriend. Don't we? I think we do. This looks like shit. Let's try that again. Let's just do a blank fake shape. Good but lonely. Oh, come on. I'm in the next room. Think you can survive? On the topic of gorillas, if you guys enjoy gorillas art, I posted a noodle artwork on my Instagram not that long ago. It do not look bad. Yes, it does. But yeah, if you wanna, you can let me show you here. My just gonna let it. There we go. Instagram ems_paint_, and you can go and watch that there if you want. Or like give that a like and give me a follow there if you want. More gorillas art. But yeah, so that's one thing I did. It was for the noodle birthday art competition that they held in the official gorillas server, Discord server. It was very fun. Like I really got invested in drawing that, and I sat for many hours. Like the more I've looked at it now, the less I like it. But then I really liked it. Now I don't really, but that's like just how art works. If you look at your own art for too long, it just starts looking really bad. Which is sad, but it's... yeah, I just think that's how it works. So yeah. Oh yeah, right, he doesn't have... Again, I'm doing this without reference, so this is just how I remember him looking, kind of. I mean, it's not exactly, because it's more my style, but you know. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's super warm in here. Jesus Christ, I'm dying. Like, I've got one of those like hoodie blankets on that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, which is very, very nice. I love it. I live in it. But it gets very warm sometimes, and but I don't really want to take it off because it's so cozy. The dilemmas I got in this world really are something, ain't they? Oh no, it's warm, but it's too comfy to take off. Oh no. I sound like such a... yeah, I sound like an asshole. Let's do that. He has some fucked up teeth. Like, I really do admire the character designs on these guys. Like, they're so fun to draw. Jamie Hewlett is such an awesome artist. Like, I really hope you guys go check him out, because holy crap, he is good at what he does. Like, it's not even funny. He is just too good. I am running out of things to say. I feel. Uh, my guy got a shave. You gotta, my dear partner, you gotta stop sending me snaps when I'm streaming. You distract me from what I'm actually doing. How long will I stream? You could have asked me that in chat, but okay. I don't know. I haven't hit the 1 hour mark yet, so probably for a bit longer. Yeah, there we got something that looks alright. Let's do head, and then let's try to fix some type of body. Bloop. Here. Yay. Yippee. Scheisse. There should go out more. Yeah, whatever. Let's move. Let's see. I'm funny because I don't draw stuff like you're supposed to. You're supposed to like map out the pose and stuff before you draw details, and here I am drawing super detailed face without drawing anything else beforehand, which, you know, isn't optimal for multiple reasons, but I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Live sneeze, live sneeze. Damn. I don't know if I've sneezed on a live before. My sneeze is now under internet to see. Here, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't fucking matter. I don't know why I'm going on about a sneeze. That's like how little I got to talk about now. Thank you. Boyfriend came in and said bless you to me. That's very nice. Let's see here. This man is a skinny boy. Skinny boy. I'm super bad at drawing poses. It's just something I'm not very good at. I never have been. And I probably never will be. Which is kind of sad, I guess, but it is what it is. That is a microphone, by the way, if you guys are wondering what the fuck I'm drawing. It's a microphone. And here his arm goes, and this is hand holding it. Thumb goes there. It's hard to see for you guys, I'm sorry, but I understand it, kind of. And this should go like this. And this is shoulder. This goes in arm. This is others muscle in arm. There is one muscle on that arm, and that goes like this. Huh? What are you doing? Okay. Boyfriend came in. There we go. And then that there. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Uh, it's uneven. It's very not even at all. This head should move like a lot. Head should be. Oh, scheiße. Oh no. Head should be like here. Behind microphone. And then neck goes there and there. And then let's just delete this side completely and start anew. I gotta move this too. Let's just let's just do this. Let's start over, chat. Let's just start over. I know what I want now then, though. Like, I want microphone here. Can do one of those microphones. There's a lot of different type of microphones, which is annoying. But you know. Then it got like a little thingy here, and then cord. And I want him to hold it, so there should be thumb. And this is finger number 1. Like this. Finger number 2. Finger 4, finger. There we go. Something like that. Hands are hard. Like that would go there, and then that should go here. This. This is sigh. sigh, chat. It's not working for me today. It's not doing what I want it to do, really. Which is kind of sad, considering people are watching me draw. I don't know. It's not doing what I want it to at all. There we go, one arm. And that got one muscle, and then there's another muscle. Doing the drawing, and here we got an elbow. Arm, hand, here. Hand, here. How do you hold a microphone? It's tilted weird. It shouldn't be held by that hand. I had to do the IRL posing to figure this out, chat. You do the IRL pose. Same when you do the IRL, like when you're drawing a emotion or like a facial expression. I, at least, and I know other artists do this too. We actually like get so into it that we accidentally like do the face we're trying to draw. And it probably looks hilarious to everyone else because we don't really notice we're doing it. And apparently that's like not an uncommon thing for people that draw to do. Which I mean, that's like it's good to know I'm not the only one. But like yeah, I don't know, it's weird. One muscle, two muscle, elbow. Let's do it like this. Like that. Yeah. Sorry I went quiet, I concentrating. Doing the concentration. Something like that, I guess. Boop. Like that. Boop, 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 boop. And I wanted to have hello. Then I started speaking Swedish. Apparently I'm tired. Let's see if I can at least nail his hair. I usually get his hair pretty good. Oh yeah, if you don't know who I'm drawing 2D from Gorillas. Just gonna have that there in case. Bloop. And then one of those. Hi. I think he tried to scare me and it didn't work, so he left. The arms are very long, but I think his arms are long if I remember correctly. The thing with this little guy is that his proportions are not right at all. Like if you look at pictures of him, he has very long legs and a super short upper body. for some reason. Like, love you, Amy, Shulin, but like, please, my man, just proportions. Where did they go? Like, where did the proportions go on this guy? Like, they aren't existent at all. And it's, I don't know what to do about it. let's just ink the face and then I'ma end stream because I am getting tired. And again, I'm going to a party tomorrow. And I kind of want energy to be a fun person to be around. I probably won't be, but you know, I'll try. Like, being extroverted is so just annoying. Like, that sounds mean, but it's very annoying to have to deal with people sometimes, especially when you're tired. I don't know if that's just because I'm an introvert or if everyone feels like that, but like, dealing with people is exhausting. Even if you're having fun, like I can have very fun with a group of people and still like get super tired of just being around them. It sounds so mean, but it's like I just want to be alone sometimes. Like, is that too much to ask? And I don't know. It's like, yeah. I don't know. I admire extroverts and their ability to have energy. Like, it's wild to me. It's a foreign concept. Oh yeah, right. I almost overslept very badly uh, today for my class. So I have like finished or English course, right? I did it in advance because yes. So I don't have English lessons. However, my partner does. So usually, he wakes up. I usually wake up a little bit too, and then I go back to sleep. And he goes to class, and then I have a different alarm for when I gotta go up and get ready for my next class. That is at 10 a.m. in the morning. That's when my first class of the day starts on Fridays. And I had an alarm for this on my phone. But my phone recently broke. So now I got another one. It's not the same phone. And I had completely and utterly forgot to put an alarm on my new phone. So today I woke up at 9:47 a.m. 12 minutes before we start. No, what am I saying? 18 minutes before we start. That is not enough time to get ready and get to school. Now, I live very close to my school. Thank God. It takes about like 5 minutes, barely even that, to walk to my school from my apartment. And let me tell you how I panicked when I saw the clock today. I basically ran up from the bed, and mind you, I hate waking up. Like, I'm a super. I hate mornings so bad. Like, I am not a normal morning person. Like, my partner usually has to try and wake me up like multiple times before I actually like wake up, and then I stay and scroll my phone for at least 15 minutes to wake up. I did not have time to lay and look at my phone for 15 minutes today, because then I would have have had 2 minutes to make it to school. And you know, get clothed and stuff. So what I did about I flew out of my bed, like actually like full on ran, put on my clothes, went to the toilet, like did everything I need to do there, and just like pretty much ran out of the door. I got my books packed and everything like that. And I made it to school at like 10:04. But some kind of God must have been on my side today, because my teacher was a little bit late. So I made it into the classroom before she was even there. And oh my gosh, it was crazy. Like, honestly, I was so tired. I hadn't been awake for 20 minutes when I made it to school. Like, if that's not some type of achievement, I don't know what is. And mind you, it's like cold here, so I had to put on my full-on winter gear and everything, and it took a while. So the fact I managed to get to school in such a short time period is just bloody amazing. Like, it doesn't, the math isn't mathin'. We got the face. Uh, yeah, we got something at least today, chat. Uh, it's not much, but we have something to show for the stream. Oh my god, that is a very not even microphone. Jesus. Let me just do this. And at least like do some type of yeah. Well, we got something. It's not much, but it's something. Yeah. I forgot his little mustache. It's not much, but it's something. There we go. There we got the head of 2D. I do not know if I will finish the rest of this drawing. Maybe I will, or maybe I won't. But we have streamed for 1 hour and 21 minutes. So yeah, that's all for me today, chat. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, or rest of your evening, or rest of your morning, whatever. Or good night, because I'm going to bed now. And yeah, have a good one, chat. Bye bye.